Hey there, I'm Sketchy Man, and it's time for us to continue our adventure in My Little Investigations. Now it's time to interrogate Rainbow Dash.
Well, I guess my biggest question is if you know anything about Scootaloo. Have you seen her lately? Or done anything with her?
I thought it was Rarity who was stolen from. Why are you asking about Scootaloo?
You didn't know? Scootaloo's the prime suspect for the crime.
She's what?
I'm sure she's innocent, but if you know anything about what's going on with her at all, it'd be a big help. I know she trusts you a lot, so...
Well, no. Can't say I've seen her in, a long time.
Weren't you about to say something?
Me? Nope. Don't know what you're talking about, Twilight.
That's bad voice acting.
I have a feeling that unless I present her with something that proves she's recently interacted with Scootaloo, I'm probably not going to get anywhere here.
Darn it. Fine. Wait. That proves that she's... Anyway, we're blah 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 blah. No, that wasn't it. That proves that she was with Scootaloo. Well then. Looks like we'll have to find evidence. Where's the music? What's going on over here?
What's this crowd all about? I didn't know there was an event today.
They're having an apple eating contest.
Yeah, Applejack's way in the lead.
Whoa, if she eats all those apples, she might get a wicked bad tummy ache.
Of course! Anyways. By the way, that sounded more like demonic chanting rather than cheerful chanting. Look, Sweetie Belle.
Right, it looks like at least one Crusader is here. I don't know where Apple Bloom or our little suspect are at the moment, but maybe I can get some information from Sweetie Belle all the same.
Same.
Hey, Sweetie Belle.
Twilight! Hi! I haven't seen you at our clubhouse in, ever!
Oh, I just thought I'd stop by. How's it going with you three? Have you done any awesome crusading lately?
Oh! Well, no. We're on break.
I'm getting the sense they rehearsed that line. All right, but I really need to ask about... That came from the clubhouse.
Was it Scootaloo jumping out the window?
What's going on in there?
Oh, that's just Apple Bloom. Doing something. Something that does not involve Scootaloo.
Right, of course. All right, well, I just have a few questions. Sweetie Belle, I happened to see you talking to Apple Bloom earlier in the town square. I was wondering what you two were talking about. Crusader business, perhaps?
Oh, well, yeah. I guess you could call it that. As a matter of fact, that's a great thing to call it.
And please tell me that's not all you have to say about it.
Pretty much is. I mean, there isn't really that much more to tell. Scootaloo's been kind of down.
Well, yes. I'd imagine she has been.
This voice acting in this game.
No! I mean extra down. See, she kind of lost something of hers, and it was pretty important to her. She made me promise not to tell any pony.
Was it her cape?
Oops.
Huh. Was there anything I picked up that might fit that bill? She'd probably have lost it when she crashed through the window, whatever it was.
Gee, I
I
wonder
should
what it
listen to
was!
Scootaloo, see if she'll talk any further.
It wasn't her cape, but I know what it was. Was it this?
Hey, Sweetie Belle. Is this what Scootaloo lost by any chance?
Oh, hey! That's it! I mean, that's part of it!
Part of it? What is it?
I don't actually know. But I do know it was super duper important to her. It's got this ribbon attachment too! And a short while ago, Scootaloo came to school wearing it, and she looked really proud of it. Unfortunately, that kinda also caught the attention of Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon, who grabbed it from her and started teasing her with it. Normally, Scootaloo just gets annoyed at that sort of thing, but that time, I don't think I've ever seen her that upset before. After I helped Applebloom get it back for her, she didn't really want to talk much about it. But she did say something about getting it from Rainbow Dash.
Whoops, hold on.
We do have the second half of it, though. Just give me 1 second. Here, let me fix it. Scootaloo's gonna be so excited to get it back. Thanks, Twilight.
Twilight?
Oh, actually, I kinda still need it. It's super important, and it's for Scootaloo. Do you think I could hold on to it for just a teensy bit longer?
Oh, okay. But try to get it back to her before too much longer. She really wanted it back.
I will. Don't worry. Thanks, Sweetie Belle. You've been a big help. All right, Rainbow Dash. You're up. So, about the noise in the clubhouse. I don't suppose I could go in and have a look?
Sorry, Twilight, but the clubhouse is for official Crusader business only. No adult ponies allowed. Except Applejack, sometimes, since she owns the farm and everything.
Ugh, these fillies, I swear. I don't think I'm getting anywhere right now, though.
Okay, bye. Okay, bye! Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. Hold on, wait. Okay.
Rainbow Dash, I know you aren't being truthful with me.
That smug look my has.
What are you talking about, Twilight? 100% truthful, right here.
But you're not the element of honesty.
No! You are 100% lying. I already heard from Sweetie Belle that you not only know what this is, but also gave it to Scootaloo a short while ago. Ring any bells?
Nope. Never seen that before in my life. Sorry, Twilight. Don't know what Sweetie Belle's talking about. These fillies these days. Am I right?
Rainbow Dash, let me put it this way. This was found at the crime scene. It belongs to Scootaloo. That's all I know, and that's all the investigators from Canterlot are going to know too. Is that what you want to happen? Please, Rainbow Dash, you know something. I need to know what that is if I'm going to have any hope of clearing Scootaloo's name here. Element of loyalty? You know that thing you are that's supposed to make you stick by your friends and trust them?
All right. I'll talk. Jeez, I feel like I'm in a mystery novel or something.
Wasn't there one with multiple looks
Yeah.
later?
Yeah, I gave her that ribbon. It was about, I don't know, a week or so ago. I was near the field by the school on weather duty, and Scootaloo was there too. I didn't think much of it since she was there a lot. It's a nice open area to practice flying. I should know. I practiced there a lot too. Anyways, this time was different. I had already said hi to her and she didn't say anything. So I flew in closer to see what was going on. Hey, Squirt, why are you looking all down? You didn't stub your hoof or anything, did ya? Oh, Rainbow Dash.
This artwork, though.
Hey, what's up? You're all... I've been out here every single day because the other ponies at school make fun of me. Because I'm a Pegasus who can't fly. And I really, really want to fly. But I just can't. And I don't know how.
I'm pretty sure only Demon Tiara and Silver Spoon would make fun of you for that. Not anyone else.
And I can't tell Apple Bloom or Sweetie Belle about it. Because they might laugh at me too.
Oh, come on!
I'm good at stuff. Not good at stuff. And I don't know what to do. How come I'm the only pony who can't do what she's supposed to be able to do, huh? It's not fair. I mean, sure, she gets down sometimes, but I've never seen her like this, Twilight. I didn't know what to do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down there, Squirt. What are you... And you're so awesome, and I want to be just like you. But I'm not awesome, and I never will be. Because when you were my age, you already got your cutie mark and helped every pony else. You haven't done anything. Squirt, Scootaloo, stop. You don't know what you're talking about, kid. Huh? Alright, look. Wait right here, kid. I mean it. I'll be right back. I didn't know what in the hoof else to do, so I went back to my home, and then came straight back. And then, well... Here, Squirt, take it. What's this? Ribbon? Not just any ribbon, Squirt. The ribbon. The ribbon? Ugh, yes, the ribbon. The one and only ribbon I got for winning the race where I got my cutie mark.
Wait, you just gave it to her?
Well, what else was I supposed to do? I've never seen her that upset, Twilight. I'm not good with fillies. Whoa. And I can have this? On one condition, Squirt. You gotta treat it right. There's a story behind that ribbon, you know. That's not just a ribbon. It represents drive. It represents guts. It represents a don't give upness that every pony should have. But most of all, it represents courage. The courage to stick up for you and your friends. The courage to not be afraid of stupid bullies. The courage to do something really super daring for you and your friends. You wanna fly, kid? You wanna earn a cutie mark? That's how you do it. So yeah, you can have this. If you promise to trust your friends and not to think they're gonna make fun of you. Cause I can tell you right now that no real friends of yours would do that. Got that, Squirt? Wow! Thanks, Rainbow Dash! You're the coolest ever!
That is pretty cool. I'm impressed. But wait, why didn't you want to tell me this?
Ugh, you wouldn't understand, Twilight. I've got an image. I've got style. I've got awesomeness. Coolness. Radicalness. That kind of sappy thing? Totally un-awesome. You gotta promise to never, ever, ever tell any pony, Twilight. My life will be ruined.
Well, all right, Rainbow Dash. But I think there's one filly who sure thought that was awesome.
Yeah. Anyways, Did that all really happen? Did it? Huh?
Yeah! Apple Bloom, how long have you been standing there?
Forget that! How much did you hear?
Oh, I heard all of it. Lance said Scootaloo's always talked about you, but I never thought you'd do something like that. I can't wait to tell Sweetie Belle about it.
No. You can't tell any pony. You can't.
Say, we're supposed to do a show and tell thing at school in a couple days. This'll be perfect. Why, we'll have the best show and tell ever.
Right, I'm doomed.
What ways, Apple Bloom.
Well, I was looking for you. See, well, that ribbon you got, Scootaloo kinda sorta really wants it back, and well, Sweetie Belle said you had it. So...
Alright. On one condition, though. I think it's about time I talked to Scootaloo about all this.
God. How about you and I deliver this ribbon together?
Well, I would, but I promise Scootaloo I wouldn't let any pony who wasn't a crusader into the clubhouse. No exceptions.
Well, I would.
Oh, so she is in the clubhouse then.
I did it again, didn't I?
Come on, Apple Bloom. I can't clear her name without talking to her about this. She has information I need to know, and I need to hear it from her.
Now, this is the interrogation where I have multiple chances.
Alright. I guess I can...
So I gotta be careful.
Honorary Cutie Mark Crusader for today. Then I won't be breaking my promise.
It's a deal.
Only for today, though.
Do.
So, about the noise in the clubhouse. I don't suppose I could go in and have a look?
Sorry, Twilight.
Oh, it's alright, Sweetie Belle. I've made Twi here an honorary Cutie Mark Crusader for today.
But she has a cutie mark.
I know! That's what makes her honorary. Duh!
Oh, okay then. Welcome to our
Duh.
clubhouse, honorary cutie mark crusader.
Thanks, Sweetie Belle.
Oh.
Ugh! Apple Bloom! I thought I told you not to let any non-crusaders in here!
Oh, don't you worry about that, Scootaloo. I made Twi here an honorary Crusader for today.
You what? Ugh, Apple Bloom, that's not something you just do on your own.
Very good timing on that lightning strike. I don't know if you heard that, but right after Scootaloo was like, "What?" outside, I was like,
Oh, but she found your ribbon. Ain't it worth something?
She did? Really? Really?
Yes, I did.
Oh, give it here!
Hold your horses there, Scootaloo. First, I have a few things to ask about, if I may.
Ugh, really, Twilight?
You want this ribbon back, right?
"Oh, that's mean, Twilight."
Fine, make it quick!
Hold on, before I ask her about it, I need to check something. Wait, hold on. I clicked on the game to get back to it and I accidentally clicked on Scootaloo.
Oh, last night?
Yes, last night. Or, more specifically, where you were last night.
I don't know what you're talking about, Twilight.
Oh, I think you do, Scootaloo. I've already talked to Apple Bloom about some of it.
Apple Bloom? What? Ugh. What did she say, Twilight?
Hold on a minute.
I know that you three were around town square. So, perhaps we should start there.
It was supposed to be a secret. But yeah, we've been working on a comedy routine for Rarity's birthday. I imagine you already heard that much from Apple Blabbermouth. We started pretty late in the evening around town square, so we could be there when there weren't any ponies around. We made some pretty good progress, if I do say so myself. I mean, I'd hope we did, considering we were there for, like, over an hour. And that's about it. We're still not there yet, but I think we're getting there. Not sure why you were wondering about this, but there it is.
Oh, okay, I get it. That's my chances, and that's how many times I have to contradict her. I heard about the apple flower rounds. We started late in the evening around town square, so we could be there when there weren't any ponies around. Anyway, we were practicing in town square last night like always, and things were going pretty well. We took a break, during which time me and Sweetie Belle hung out by the bridge, but I don't know where Scootaloo was at the time or what she was up to. Yeah, that I have to put that in somewhere, but I'm not sure if it's here or wait. Or I'm not sure if it's there. Okay, maybe it's here. Please work. God dang it!
Scootaloo? I'm afraid...
Shut up. Darn it.
Just a minute. Out of curiosity, may I ask what sort of comedy routine this is?
No.
No!
You already know too much, Twilight. You're not getting one more peep out of me. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah, Twi, we're on to you. I ain't telling you one more bit.
Yeah! And I'm totally not gonna tell you that I designed costumes for it.
Sweetie Belle! Wait, if you're in here, then who's guarding the clubhouse?
Oh! Right!
Note to self. Tartarus hath no fury like a cutie mark crusader scorn.
And that's about it. We're still...
Just a minute.
That's what happened when you started. What happened after you started? Were you just working on that routine? Nothing else?
Well, yeah. Can't say we did much else.
Can't see much out of place so far, at least. Alright. Do you think you could tell me what you did do?
After we got started...
Heck, we were working non-stop until we called it a night. Wait a minute. I know there's a contradiction there. What's this? No.
Wait!
Haha!
Not entirely non-stop, I'm afraid.
Huh?
I happen to know that you three took a break part of the way through your practice session. And I also happen to know that neither Apple Bloom nor Sweetie Belle knew where you were during that time.
Apple Bloom!
Sorry, Scootaloo.
Well, what about it?
Huh?
Maybe we did take a break and I went off somewhere else. What about it? Doesn't mean anything. It's not like you know where I was.
Au contraire.
How's this?
Actually, I think I have a pretty good idea of where you were.
What? How?
I talked to Rarity earlier and learned that she witnessed an orange and purple pony running out the door after she discovered her home had been ransacked and her prized jewels stolen. And I also found part of this ribbon just outside the window to her boutique. Not to mention there were tire tracks that looked suspiciously like your scooters, leading directly to that window. Sounding familiar yet, Scootaloo?
Well... Actually, no! Can't say it is!
What?
Come on, Twilight! None of that points to me! Listen to yourself! I jumped through her window to break in? I mean, that's gonna hurt! Not to mention make a lot of noise! And why in the world would I steal anything from some pony whose sister I'm friends with? That makes no sense! All you've got is circumstantial evidence.
I don't know whether to be annoyed by her stubbornness or impressed by the fact that she correctly used the phrase circumstantial evidence in a sentence. Stay cool, Twilight. You already know what you need here. You just need to find ways to prove it to her.
Honestly, Twilight, I can't believe this. You're accusing me of stealing from my best friend's sister? What's gotten into you? Give me one good reason why I'd steal from her. No, not even just from her. From any pony! I didn't steal anything, Twilight. I'm not a thief, and you can't prove otherwise.
Wasn't trying to imply that you were. I'm just saying you weren't the thief. Jeez.
Just a minute. Scootaloo, I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm simply stating facts. Please, calm down and trust me on this.
Ugh! I'm not gonna calm down when you're talking like this! Give me a break, Twilight! Give me one good reason why...
Just a minute. Listen to me, Scootaloo. I'm not saying you stole from her, or any pony else.
If you aren't, then why are you talking all about how Rarity saw me and how I broke her window, huh?
Because others are going to think you actually did it, Scootaloo. At face value, it looks like an awfully high-profile heist.
I didn't steal it!
Just a minute. No, Scootaloo, I can't.
Then what's all this about? I don't know what your game is, Twilight, but I don't want to play.
I'm sorry for doing this to you, Scootaloo, but the truth has to come out if I'm going to be able to help you in this.
You know, who actually goes, ugh, in their head?
I hate to say it, but I think some pony very close to you accidentally gave you a motive here, Scootaloo. Even if you didn't actually do it.
Honestly, Twilight, I can't believe this! You're accusing me of stealing from my best friend...
Because of this!
Wait,
Ha
Alright.
alright, what?
I can, in fact, provide a motive for why you'd want to steal Rarity's prize jewel.
Uh-huh.
Scootaloo, I know that a short while ago, Rainbow Dash gave you a very special ribbon of hers and told you a few choice words. Among those, however, was the instruction that you should do something very daring for you and your friends. I trust you know where I'm going with this. If you really did do a bold heist of Rarity's boutique in the middle of the night to steal her most precious jewel, that would...
Ugh! Come on! That would certainly be awfully daring.
What? No, Twilight, no! You got it all wrong! That wasn't it at all! After she said that, I started practicing scooter tricks, not theft! Stealing things from ponies is so uncool, Twilight. I never! You remember those tricks that Rainbow Dash did at the Best Young Flyer competition, right? I had to try one of those out! Of course I can't fly, so, well, I kinda have to make do with what I can do. You remember the trick where she spun clouds around, right? So awesome! Well, not as awesome as the Sonic Rain Boom, of course, but I figured, you know, maybe I'd work up to that. The Carousel Boutique's nice and round, so I've been practicing going around it at top speed. I'm getting pretty good at it. Anyway, the point is, that was not what I had in mind when she gave me that advice. At all.
Alright, Scootaloo. I believe you.
Come on, Twilight! Even you have to admit that the story you're telling here sounds awfully far-fetched.
Oops.
First, there's the window itself. I mean, really, Twilight? You're going to claim that I rolled directly towards the window and crashed through it? Why in the hoop would I do that?
Just a minute. I don't know, Scootaloo. Why don't you tell me why you'd do that?
Well, nice try, Twilight.
Worth the shot.
Second, if all that Rarity said was what color the pony was, then that could have been any pony. We're pretty colorful, you know. Unless you have evidence that only I could have fit that description.
I do it. I didn't want to do that!
Scootaloo, what other pony...
Well...
Note to self. Fillies have hyperactive imaginations.
Really, this is some pretty darn weak evidence,
I
Twilight.
did it. Unless you have evidence, I could have fit that description. Wait. Apple Bloom's Kitty Mark Crusader, blah 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 blah. No. 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 There she is. Alright, no. Unless you have evidence, I don't think I could fit that description. Okay, well that's not going to help me. Cancel.
Really, this is some pretty darn weak evidence, Twilight. I don't know what you did to make the others talk, but if this is your best, I'm not impressed.
Just a minute. Weak or not, Scootaloo, it's what the team from Canterlot is going to have to work from if they arrive before this is resolved. And trust me, they aren't as interested in the genuine truth as I am.
Please, Twilight, if they're as dense as I remember them being, you really think that they're gonna be able to do anything at all?
That's not a chance I want to take. And even if they do get nowhere, then the real thief is still at large. So, are you gonna talk to me or not?
I just can't. Sorry, Twilight.
Guess we're doing this the hard way. As usual. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere here without some solid evidence. I must be able to answer one of these questions she's asking. But the question is, which?
Come on, Twilight! Even you have to admit that the story you're telling here sounds awfully far-fetched.
First, there's the window itself. I mean, really, Twilight, you're going to claim that I rode directly towards the window and crashed through it? Why in the hoof would I do that? Well, maybe if I had the tire tracks as evidence, I could say I didn't say that. You accidentally did it. I know I can't have tire tracks as physical evidence, but come on. You could. This isn't physical that evidence either. Okay. And when she circles around and around Carousel Boutique.
Wait!
Ha!
No. Actually, I'm not gonna claim that you rode directly towards the window, because that's not what happened.
Well, then what?
You said it yourself. You've been practicing going around the Carousel Boutique at top speed, right?
Yeah.
What do you think might happen if, say, Opalescence were to suddenly be in the way? We did find her hair near the tire marks after all.
Ding.
You'd have to swerve pretty hard to avoid hitting her, right? Hard enough that you might leave tire marks and lose control of your scooter. And then perhaps crash and be launched accidentally through the window of her boutique? Am I getting warm, Scootaloo?
Never mind.
Bingo. Bullseye. Can't get warmer than that. Enough already. I give.
Do you think, now, you might be willing to finally tell me what happened that night?
Apple Bloom?
Well, I can help you, Scootaloo. I can just feel it.
All right. No more running, hiding, or dodging. I'll just give it to you straight. Not much else to do now, right? You already know most of it, so, well, I won't bore you with those details. Yeah, I was practicing that trick. Oba got in front of me. I tried to avoid her and wham! Before I knew it, I was flying through that window. I guess the star from my ribbon got caught on something was torn off when I did. Honestly, I didn't see much when I was there. I saw some dark figures who I think got startled when I crashed through the window. They ran away pretty quickly after I did. I heard one of them tripped, at which point I heard a pretty scary growl and a yelp, as well as the sound of, well, something getting ripped. By a claw, I guess? It didn't take me long to figure out what was going on and that I needed to get the heck out of here, so I ran as quickly as I could. And, well, that's about it, really. I totally forgot about the scooter when I left since I was in such a panic, so I came back and got it later.
I hadn't actually thought about what happened to your scooter until just now. Any reason you bring that up?
It's strange, Twilight. I feel like there are thousands of ponies somewhere out there, watching us, looking closely for missing information, and judging us harshly if they find any.
That's oddly specific.
Call it a Philly's instinct.
Well, thanks, Scootaloo. I think it's about time I paid the Carousel Boutique a second look. Oh, and before I forget, here's your ribbon back. Sorry to have used it as a bit of a bargaining chip.
Yay!
Okay, so that's enough for today. You know, when like they keep bringing up how they need to get this solved before the investigation team arrives. So like it would be interesting if this game had a time limit, and like if you didn't complete the case in time, you would fail. But anyways, it's time for us to rest for now, and our adventures shall continue some other time.